outside of the subway station, Washington Square, and we're going to start. Welcome everyone. As you can see, that was a downtown platform, and this one is an uptown platform. And the signal is a little bit better. We're going to walk through the exit and continue walking out there. How's everybody doing? Some construction is going on right here. Wait, is this exit open? Or maybe one behind it? Boy, you have to be careful walking here. Look at this. This is narrow. Hey, Ambrose. West 4th Street. Pretty big transportation hub. Quite a few lines cross here. F, M, B, D, A, C, and E. As you can see. And this is the real subway station in New York, West 4th Street. How's everybody doing? A little bit of a glitchy network. Yep, I know we're buffering, but we'll be out of here in a second. Just wanted to show you subway. And we're out. That's IFC movie theater. Okay, 6th Avenue and West 4th Street. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Neo 99, RJ, Jacqueline, Ambrose, hi. Let's walk. It's still about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's getting colder in the evening, windier. This is a part of Greenwich Village, and it's noises you can hear. Photos from around the world, from around New York, I'm sorry. Whoa, New York City Friday night, let's do it. Let's see what's going on over here before we make a turn. Hey, Noble Sweetness. Hey, Gary. Let's walk toward Washington Square Park. Welcome to our live walking and by sea, of course. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to share. And if you're new to the channel, welcome and please subscribe. Let's see how far we can walk. From here, maybe toward downtown, meaning Chinatown. Let's see. This is our intentions. Let's see. And bye. Good evening. Red bamboo. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful churches everywhere. It's closed. It's locked. Someone is standing there, I think. But doors are locked. Or maybe he needs to ring the bell. He has food delivery. Someone in the church ordered food delivery. 50 people here. Thank you for walking with us. Always good to have good company of our fantastic travelers, explorers from all over the world. This is Washington Square Park. Ahead of us, let's walk through the park. Whoops. My bad. Okay. So, let's see. Any landmark buildings from here. Right there, Empire State Building, that we will be able to get a better view of, is lit in red. You can see it from here. Area. Let's walk through the park. Washington Square Park. Very famous place. Historic. A lot of things happening here. Good and bad. Mostly good. Lots of flowers for the springtime. And tulips. Lots of tulips. Coca-Monster, hi from Valparaiso, Chile. Hey, buenas noches. Oh, by the way, this place looks familiar. Oh, I know why. I know why this place looks familiar. This is a little episode in this Ghostbusters movies that we saw with Delilah yesterday. One of the movie characters was coming here occasionally, and this is where she met the ghost. But I'm not going to tell you the whole story because the movie is actually pretty awesome. And guess what? Delilah decided to watch it in this Regal movie theater on 42nd Street that is newly remodeled and opened very recently, and it's 4DX technology. Even without 3D glasses, 4DX technology is a technology with a constantly moving chairs, winds, sprinkles of water, and a combination of the above. So this is so cool. Sometimes I think we need to use, we need to buckle up because the motion is so awesome. But it's not, it's not going to harm your back or anything. It's just so good. The movie is great. If you're into Ghostbusters and you didn't see the latest movie, by all means, highly recommended. Let's see what's going on down there. So yes, we saw Ghostbusters movies yesterday, and the reason why I didn't talk about this yesterday is because we had this experimental vertical stream that I made kind of like unlisted because it's really not the quality that we usually produce. So that was an experiment with YouTube app, and enough about that. John E, hey Peter, good to see you. Good evening, Peter. Dancing in a fountain. And this is the vibrancy of Washington Square. Wait until the fountain starts operating. Maybe they will be dancing in the fountain. Is it cool? Welcome everyone, don't forget the likes. And let's take a look at the Empire State Building through the arch. That's the direct view at Empire State Building, which is give or take about a mile and a half north from where we're standing. Lots of noise, a lot of different things happening, a lot of moving parts. Waiting for Empire State Building to turn red, but right now it's still blinking. So let's go and take a look at the fountain. On the opposite side, if you look, we will see right there World Trade Center. 100 people watching us right now. Welcome. So that's south roughly, and that's north roughly. They have like a 23 degrees angle, but more or less, you know, you'll get the sense of direction. Oh, come on, Empire State Building. They're waiting on you. People stand here and take fantastic pictures because the view from here is off the hook. Peter, I read that the roller skating rink will open sometime in the coming week at Rockefeller Center. $20 for adults, for kids, and $10 for ramps and roller skates. Gary, there you are. And this is the vibrancy. These guys talking about death, and these guys are celebrating life. Too early for them to think about complicated stuff like that. Empire State Building is still flickering there. Oh, it's turning red. Look, it's turning red. And the rain is starting. What the blip. I have an umbrella, but it's really annoying. But okay. Oh, gotta hurry up. There's my umbrella. Okay. We're back. That's beautiful view and open umbrella. The first thing umbrella did, it flipped backwards and forward. Hey, photos live. Most people don't mention that Manhattan isn't completely in an exact north-south. No, it's not. If I'm not mistaken, it's tilted about 23 degrees, but it's fairly north-south. Fairly. But if you look at the map, of course, you will see it's not vertical. Thank you for noticing that, photos. Alright, so now we have an umbrella and a gimbal. We see Empire State Building there, and we see World Trade Center there, and we hear Jesus stuff, and we see people, kids, younger generation is having fun in the fountain.
Just a couple minutes ago, this point was packed.
Alright, let's go before we hit for copyrighted music. Hey Brian, hi John Burke, hi everyone. Jesus. Alright, let's continue our walk. Whoa. And the way we're gonna walk down that way. Flying paper plates and umbrellas and more paper plates right there. It's windy, as you can see. Alright. Oh boy. Man, this umbrella is not helping much, but look at the trees. Alright. Okay. There you go. Oh, the rain is pretty heavy, actually. Look at the view. That is World Trade Center. Wow. Look, it's raining pretty heavily. Hey Lee, good evening. Hey Hazam. Alright, so we got caught in rain. Cute. Let's walk this way. Let's walk somewhere. Down there looks so spooky. And yet, a lot of things are happening in Washington Square Park. This is Helena and Martin Kimmel Center for University Life. This is all part of NYU, New York University. NYU. You can see the logo right there inside the building, the purple logo. Because now I have -1 hand to zoom in and out. We'll have to just carry the gimbal and point at stuff. Streamers need to have 4 hands. And why? Hopefully it won't rain for too long, gal. Right. And why? We all hope so. But hey, we're still here, right? We're still here. We still have people with us, and the more likes you give us, the more people will find our stream. So thank you and welcome everyone who's walking with us, fighting the weather, you know, braving the winds and rains, and smelling the food trucks. They're still functional right there close to it, I think. They're not even trucks, they're big trucks. Italian food, halal food, another halal food. And while let's give a like for L, it's 100% free. In the meantime, we're walking toward Broadway, somewhat southeast. This is our direction. This is where we're gonna walk. So we're walking toward Broadway. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for enjoying the evening with us. Scotty was pouring all day on Long Island, then it got clear and sunny about 3 hours ago. It was at some point in Manhattan it was pouring too, but then it was kind of like in the earlier part of the day, and then it was kind of okay-ish. Thank you for the weather. Let's see what's going on here. Not even say anything about rain. Most humidity is 52. It's not so bad. Winds are pretty strong, yes. They're not lying. We're on Green Street. And let's walk through. Fantastic scaffoldings. This is the part of New York City's landscape. If you walk in New York City, there is a strong possibility that in about 10 minutes you will be under the scaffolding, no matter where you are. Hey Kirk, good evening. Mercer Street. This is Mercer Street and West 4th. West 4th is here and Mercer is there. Hey Dave in Bangor, Maine. Hi Dave. Welcome everyone, and let's ignore the bad weather and enjoy the evening. Today's Friday night walk. Spring Cafe Aspen. Interesting tables. You can really do your work and eat it. It's nice. It's not a candle, but it is a a lamp, a bulb, whatever you call it. Nice sign too. Very artsy. It's not raining, sort of, kind of like a little bit, but not much. It was raining most of the week. Got annoying, very annoying. And it's gonna be on and off for the next couple of days too. West 3rd Street. Let's make a left. What's for dinner? What was for dinner? Who is having the yummiest dinner tonight? Yeah, it is raining and wind at the same time. It's kind of like wind is blowing the rain all over the place. The weather is not very friendly. This is Rocco Sports and Recreation. There's a huge TVs there. They're watching baseball and basketball right there. Oh, Brooklyn and New York Knicks. Nets and Knicks. That's a game. And while almost 100 people haven't hit that thumbs up button, are you enjoying this evening stream? Let's get L to 100 likes. Okay. Numbers. We have 158 people watching and only 52 likes. So please hit the thumbs up. YouTube wants it so much. YouTube is hungry for likes. Very hungry. Let's feed YouTube and help the channel. This is West 3rd Street. I'm standing here enjoying the wind, and finally I can walk. Well, at least I guess the wind is blowing the clouds away. Yeah, now it looks like it's pretty good, windy, but no rain. Oh, the trees, there's so much stuff is flying in the air right now. If you're allergic to this stuff, poor you. Hey, Derek. Brian, thumbs up. Thank you for the likes. Now I need to put the umbrella back in the bag because it's useless right now. Bond Street. This is Bond Street. Broadway and Bond Street. We're on Broadway and Bond. It's NoHo, north of Houston. NoHo Historic Districts. Alright. Oh boy, what's going on up there? I don't see any emergency vehicles, but oh yeah, right there. Brandon. Gary, I've sneezed several times today. You know, I don't know if I have allergies or not, but sometimes I start sneezing and that's like a lot. Not sure what triggers it. We're heading south. Now we're about to cross Bleecker Street. But first coffee. Good evening again. Good evening to you too. Let me throw the umbrella in the bag because this will give me my zooming device back while we're waiting on the light. Whoopsie. This weather is very unstable. They also say that, I heard it somewhere, maybe it's wrong, hopefully, they say this summer will be one of the hottest summers ever, which is not really a good prediction, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's mid-April and it's nothing like summer yet. Or even late spring. I mean, daytime temperatures more or less comfortable, but then it's kind of weird. In the evenings, almost 200 people watching us. Your likes do the wonders. A few more, and we're going to have 200. Let's activate the 200 likes. How can we activate 200 likes? Let's activate 100 first, and then we'll go take it from that point. Really loud. I think he's on a bicycle, but his speaker is blasting. Alright, good for him. And why, hi, but first coffee. Just came back from dinner. Hope you had a pleasant dinner. Peter, good evening. Angela, hey Angela. I hope you are gearing up for a nice weekend. Azam, global warming is a real thing. Fortunately, Angela, I'm hoping for better weather. It has rained all a week. Yep, it has. This is Broadway and this is southbound traffic. We're about to approach Houston Street. It's called Scooter's Coffee, not Shooter's Coffee. Scooter's Coffee. I'm watching from my hotel room. Thank you for watching, everyone. See, this is West Houston to the right and East Houston to the left. Broadway is a divider here, a big intersection. And also Broadway Lafayette subway station for the several train lines, including B and D, I think F and M. Fergus, hey Fergus, good evening to you too. Kirk, I'm sure the summer will be like always, hot snaps from time to time, and then we'll be talking about fall and football and Christmas. Yep, time flies, unfortunately, too fast sometimes. Crossing Houston Street. So now we're going to be south of Houston Street, well technically Soho around here. Let's do it. A lot of shopping here. I'll bet I'll be getting rain in the morning here in North Carolina, Gary. Thank you everyone for working with us, and thank you for moderating NY Ambrose Noble Sweetness. H&M Soho. This is where we were standing on the day when they were opening. That was a huge line, and they didn't want to let us in. And then I pointed camera at some dude, a security guy, and the guy was talking nicely, but like, I can't believe they cannot let press in. So then he changed his mind and let me in. That was right there a few months ago. We're approaching Prince Street. Al, have you ever eaten deep dish Chicago pizza? I've heard a lot about it, but I don't think I ever tried it. It's all over New York. It's like New York style pizza, but it is what Chicago is famous for, deep dish pizza. I think they were talking a lot about it on Drew Barrymore's show when we went there with Delilah. What, about a year ago? Over a year ago already. They had the whole program was kind of dedicated to pizzas and comparing pizzas in New York and pizzas all over the country, including deep dish pizza in Chicago. Horfields, hey. Rosie Marquez watching from East 49th Street. Very close by. Want to share to my sister who used to visit Manhattan before pandemic. Please do share. You and everyone else feel free to share anything on our channel. Thanks so much. This is Prince Street Station, R and W trains. This side is Uptown in Queens and other side is downtown in Brooklyn, so you can see when the next train is. R is going to Bay Ridge and W is going to Whitehall, all the way downtown to Ferry Terminal, Staten Island Ferry Terminal. We made a left turn. Scott, not too many places in New York City do deep dish anymore. Some did. Rosie, yes. Scott, we lost all the Pizzeria Unas. Yeah, what happened to Pizzeria Unas? There was one on the Upper East Side across from Museum of Natural History. I don't even know if it's still there. I think it was 81st Street or something like that. And Columbus, if I'm not mistaken, Avenue. Harfields, I'm sorry, Noble, my apologies. Oh, I missed that part of the conversation. But first coffee amount 12 of us, we shared 4 deep dish pizzas. Let me do some math. 12 people, 4 pizzas. Nice. So each got like average of 3 slices. Nah, 3. That is a lot of pizza. Hope you enjoyed. Scott L, I think most Unos went on the bankrupt, not sure why. Fernando Ramos, Canal, a bomb. Oh, that's Portuguese. Oh, thank you. I think what I see is this channel is good. Fernando Ramos. And if it's Portuguese, how do you say thank you in Portuguese? Obrigado. Obrigado very much. I know it's nonsense, but thank you so much. Well, I have to put 2 words together. Thanks so much. But first coffee because we ordered drinks and desserts. Oh, that was a big meal. Wow. Must be fun. This is Lafayette Street. Noah Horfields, not sure what you're sorry about. The bill came to over 300, and then again 300 divided by 12 people, and you're out of town. Not too bad, right? Closer to 400 with tips and everything. Is that a business trip? If you don't mind me asking, or just for fun, for vacation kind of trip with friends, family? Scott, we once had a great real Chicago pizza restaurant on Long Island. Fat Boy Kicks, yeah, salute, bro. Hey, hey. What is this place? This place is packed and loud. All day specials. $7 Soho Park draft Corona. 8 red and white wine. 10 April Spritz Mojito Margarita. Old Park. Is it called Old Park or just Park? It looks like it used to be a park. It is a park. Parking area. But they have a menu out here, which is good because it's for everyone to see. And when they go in, they don't have any surprises. This is the largest menu. It's called Soho Park. That's what it is. Let's take a quick look at the menu. I was extended and invited Coffee Expo. Wow, since I used to be a taste tester on the side. They have Coffee Expo in Chicago. Wow. That's cool. Sans Maringo job. Thank you for sharing. Went there for years, but they sold it. Then shut down at night is Scott's business trip. Scott once had in Long Island in Hicksville at mall called MYP2. Got it. So let's see. If you want to get a steak sandwich, you pay $21. Smoked turkey and portobello sauce. Chopping block. Bar specials. Look at this blend. Rainforest blend. Swiss water decaf. I say water and I say decaf. I was like, how is it supposed to taste? Showing you coffees, since you can translate this into some sort of language that makes sense. Let's continue. So this is Lafayette Street on Prince. We're on Prince. Let's continue on Prince right now. Soho Park. Ambrose, I can't afford Soho. Scott, I've never been to Chicago. Angela, that's not too terrible for coffee. Oh, the lights are so delayed. Busy Friday night. La Pecora Bianca. That's Italiano. Or is it La Pecora? Breakfast coffee. Yes, I know the place. Sam, good evening. Hi, Sam. Disadvantage of dining outside, you encounter pips that walk by and they don't mind their own business, and then they start just annoy you, or worse yet, grab the piece out of your plate. If you think I'm lying, no, this happened to me once. This is very interesting message on this wall. Look. Momoya Soho. must be Japanese or sushi. And Japanese dishes and everything, cuisine. We're heading toward slowly Little Italy, but not yet. Mulberry Street. Welcome everyone. Almost 200 people watching us. And we're missing half of the likes. So if you joined us recently, please hit the like button. If you don't see thumbs up on your screen, touch it. It will appear. Touch it again. It will change the color. And then you'll be good and we'll be good. Anshpat. Hello from India. Hey, hey. The rents are too darn high and they can't afford the overhead, and most people do their shopping online. This is not a dating club like someone said last time, so we will treat these messages accordingly. Look at this little cupcake bake shop. This is Mott Street. Little cupcake bake shop. Oh, that's pizzeria down there under the lights. It's a lot of shopping during the day, a lot of food during the day and at night. That's pretty cool pizzeria with good decor. Interesting, a lot of people. This looks like a dispensary and it's called Prince Wellness. Wellness. Well, I guess to the degree, to some. That one is a new mural. I didn't see that yet. On Elizabeth Street, let's go take a look.
No, I said.
Right there. Hey, Sally. There you go. Peaceland. I remember as a kid going to Wall Street with my mom. But Soho was funkier and more art galleries and shipping companies and stuff back in the 70s and 80s. Then it became one big shopping mall. Alright, let's continue.
Maybe that's 13-1.
So we're still on Prince Street. And let's walk south once the lights change. I do all my food shopping with Amazon Fashion or Whole Foods online. Haven't been on a kid food in ages. Let's walk here. Not too many businesses open on this block, so it's kind of quiet. Angela, I do my grocery shopping at the actual store and I have to ride the bus to do it. Oh, the moon. There you go. Okay. Let's go to the next block. There will be more action there, hopefully. Welcome everyone. Monkey Magic, Monkey Magic. Hello. The street looks quite tonight. Depends on the block, really. We're probably soon going to be going down Mulberry Street, and that one should be busy. I definitely expect that. You can hear the voice of the crowds from down there. Hi, Emily. Right there, across the street at the corner. The Spring Street and Elizabeth. We are on Elizabeth Street. I love diners, but first coffee. We're packed here and packed there. Sam have been to New York since 2001. That's crazy. A loft in Soho, $350. I know the money was different a little bit, but you seriously still. Louis, hey, walk faster, like boring, bro. You have to activate me walking faster, and this is, requires a special activation. But I try. Let's pretend I'm a character, like a game character or something. You control, you're not controlling me, but you're like initiating certain actions, by activating them. And when I first coffee me too, a friend of mine and I were just talking about that today. Gary, I heard that the mom and pop shops are closing up in New York City. A lot. Let's just say only a few left. And what New York is changing drastically. Ambrose, cheat code needed for fast mode. That's right. She's waiting for fast mode. Well, I'm not going to give you a code. You'll figure it out. This is Ken Mayer and Elizabeth. That block is nothing, so let's walk this way. Oh, because there's a lot of traffic. Now the dispensary across the street, of course. We would expect here to be a lot of them. Now we're approaching Bowery. How did we get all the way to Bowery Street? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Did we make a wrong turn? Perhaps so, but that's okay. That's why they're going on the bridge, I think. They're going on the bridge. So we're on Bowery Street and Kenmore. Monkey Magic, not many bike cards tonight. Angel, for me, would be a large coffee. Thank you for enjoying the walk with us. Local time in New York City is 8:44 p.m. Soho Hotel. And Moxie, M-O-X-Y, is there. Almost 200 people watching us, and we welcome each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching. This is Broom Street. Broom Street needs some brooming. And enhanced cellular network too. Let's see what happens at the next intersection. And that's the moon. Now the pizzeria across the street, something else, packed. And while like, share and subscribe if you haven't already to this amazing channel. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. We still have a space for about 50 more likes, give or take. So thank you so much for all of them. Luckily it stopped raining. Yeah, it kind of started and then it stopped. Thankfully. I also learned some more about latte art. I can do latte art. That's when you use coffee as instead of a paint, I'm assuming. Oh no, I'm an idiot. No. It's how you finish it, like it's what you see on top of the drink, right? Like the flowers or the leaves or different shapes. That's what that is, I guess. See? I was like, you use coffee instead of paint. Seriously, like, what? That doesn't even make sense. As Ella can make designs on latte, it's usually done with espresso coffee. You're correct, thank you. We're on Broom Street and Mott.
And it was a big problem because I was so far away from my other friend.
Walk toward Mulberry, make a left and walk through Mulberry because it is Little Italy after all. Very little Italy. Tiny Italy. And Empire State Building is still there. Restaurants are packed. The moon above Manhattan. And we are approaching Mulberry. As my grandmother used to say, the rain was just a cloud of mosquitoes being they have flown by now and it stopped. And here we are. Broome Street and Mulberry Street. They still have car traffic through here, so they should be careful, but Grotta Azzurra. Or maybe not. Let's walk in the middle, slowly, and enjoy it. Welcome to Little Italy. Hear the wind? Look at the wind. Hear the wind and look at the wind. Look at the flags. Italian flags, of course. I hate to say it, but these outside makeshift seating areas are so ugly. Yeah, and they started this during the pandemic, actually. They forced the restaurants to build it, or no one was able to eat inside. That was crazy. I remember when Delilah and I went to eat indoors after like so many months of not being able to do so. It felt so weird. Not that we ate outside because, you know, the weather. No, why would we do it during the bad weather? But during the good weather sometimes. But then when we went actually indoors, that was so weird. Hopefully it will never happen again. At least for the next 20 years or so. Hopefully, because come on. Red Sauce Studio, that is a new place, definitely. I don't think they even opened yet. That's brand spanking new. Red Sauce Studio. Now went away. Daisy, my mother told me when I was little that when we heard thunder, it was the angels moving their furniture. Oh, that's clever. That definitely will make a child feel much better. Definitely not scared. Either that or they were going bowling. That's a good one too. Baby John's Pizzeria. I think they changed the name on this corner business. Baby John's Pizzeria. Cafe Palermo went. Oh, they were kind of like renovating this a little bit. Cafe Palermo is still here, and the home of Cannoli King, which is right there. That's a classic Little Italy restaurants, just like all of them here. This one is vacant, looks like, currently. Christmas in New York. Trying to get the clients. Happy hours. By the way, this words is the lyric of that very famous Italian song, Volare.
Just cover yourself.
In Italian. Original. When I go down there to eat, I usually eat at Puglia. Yeah, you told us, I remember that a because it's family style, and they're singing "That's Right," that couple, yep, on there, and then we go to either Ferraras or Venieros outside of Little Italy. Yeah, I remember that, and I remember you told the chat that, and I remember stopping by and hearing the singers there. Amazing. Well, at least I don't say Puglia, right? Or Puglia. It's a Puglia. I think it's Puglia, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to be proper. Just to perceive, looking really. Why is that? Monkey Magic looks like the German market. Perhaps if you're from Europe, yeah, that would definitely be a similar view. For Napoli. Puglia. Da Gennaro. This is Mulberry Street, and welcome to Little Italy. Angela singing Italian. Oh, so then you definitely know this song. Hey Jennifer, everyone didn't get notified. YouTube is doing this thing with notifications again. Actually, yes I do. I sang in the chorus of Tosca. Wow, that's classic. Very, very nice. Steve, to your next one. Hi, Steve. All the dancers in front of the stage were very entertaining. Ambrose didn't get any notifications from anyone at all today. So this is not just us. This is YouTube's bug again, unfortunately. We're approaching Canal Street. New York Vibes with Y. Vibes 109. That's fairly new.
You should just try to take an allergy risk.
And here we are at Canal. Canal and Mulberry, Chinatown, Little Italy, Manhattan, New York City, live on Friday night, local time in New York now, 8:58. Welcome, over 200 people. Thank you for spending part of your day and evening with us. This is night tour. Look at that, double decker. Let's see if I wave. Will they wave back? Come on, tourists. 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 No, none is waving. I'm waving them. What happened to people? Even tourists, they're not in a tourist mode. They should be like, yay! New York is waving and take a picture, take a picture. I'm gonna look at them from this angle too, as long as they're standing. Alright, well, I guess they're not in the mood to have fun. Neo99, eat a dumpling on meal. Thanks for tonight's walk. You're very welcome. You know what, I would love to. And thank you for sponsoring Dumplings. Thank you, Neo99, as always, for your generosity. I'm not sure which dumpling spot would be open right now. But I promise you this. If I don't find a dumpling spot right now, I will find it next time. Definitely enjoy it. I will definitely. But first, coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, Neil99. But first, coffee is a big thank you to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go to Mott Street. Waving. You know, dumpling is not the healthiest food, but I think I'm going to put some time into, you know, researching dumpling places in Chinatown, because yeah, we know a few, but there's so many more. And so waving. And why, thank you, but first, coffee, for your donation and support. And thank you, Neo99. Daryl, good evening. All right. Chinatown. And one, no one waves anymore. Too bad. Like, seriously. Have some fun. If you put your behind on the upper deck of the tour bus in the evening on Friday, and it's not raining, activate your fun. Don't be so immobile. I don't know what's the word. What's the point? What was the point to drag your behind all the way across half of the world, maybe the whole world, around the globe, to New York? Get on this bus. I know everyone is tired, but they're fairly young people up there, so they don't know how to tour different places anymore. I don't usually wave, and I was standing there and waving at the whole bus, and not a single soul waved back at me. Shame. Thank goodness I have snacks here to munch before I'm making you hungry again. We're showing you Chinatown. Hi, Daisy. If I didn't say hi to someone, my bad. If I said hi twice, better than none, right? Ambrose L needs to show them how to have a good time. I don't know if I'm a professional at that, but I can show a few things. Like, I can wave, I can say yay, I can say welcome to New York, you're live on YouTube, hi. Can do stuff like that. You know, it's amazing. Every time we stream different parades, a lot of people find us across the globe, subscribes, and then continues watching us walk in New York City streets and, you know, going to different places. That's awesome. Speaking of different places, there is a parade on Sunday, the day after tomorrow, Greek parade, Greek Independence Day parade in Manhattan. I think it starts around 1-ish. I'm kind of considering being there too. So heads up. Hopefully notifications will work. Peter, tonight I made some scalp with chili wontons with ginger and ice and sauce. I steamed them. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not a bar person. They all went out to a few bars. The people I'm with. Oh, so you're just munching on your snacks and watching us walk in New York City. Glad to keep you company. Need to grab Delilah and revisit this classic Chinese restaurants here. Hop Key and Wahop across the street. This dumpling lady is probably closed right now. It's right around the corner. If she's open, that would be a miracle. Miracle on Moscow Street. Moscow without the W at the end. Yeah, she has to be. She has to be closed by now. But this is World Trade Center view. There's another dumpling spot right around the corner, but that one is no longer on my list. Yep, she would be right here. $5, 13 dumplings. They're very doughy. These specific ones, but when you're like a little hungry, perfect. So if not this time, next time I promise you I will grab some dumplings and enjoy it. Gary, it is a Swedish sauce made with soybeans. You serve hoisin sauce on the pancakes or king duck, so you may have eaten them. There's no line. Oh, they close at 9. Monday, Sunday, 11 to 9. That's why. Of course, they have plenty of restaurants around here. Wahop is still open. Everyone is waiting. They downstairs. Hop Key and Wahop, they're both downstairs. And this is Wahop, the next door, but this one doesn't have any line. Must be not the same exact style of cooking. I don't know. Everyone wants to go to that original one. Hey Steve, good evening. 69 Bayard is good too. Bayard is right there, but we can also approach Bayard from here, I think. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, what's going on there? Probably protesters. Yep. Mott Street and Chatham Square, Chinatown. Making a left. We have never had Korean food. Is it anything like Chinese or Japanese? Yes and no. You know, if you go to a Korean restaurant here in, let's say in K-Town and on 32nd or something else like that, they first give you like tiny servings of little appetizers, and then depending on what you ordered, they serve the food. I'm not sure why the connection here is glitchy, but hopefully it's gonna be good right now. Brandon can smell the air there tonight in Chinatown. Definitely smell a lot of food all over the place. That's for sure, for sure. If you're just joining our walk, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and if you're new to our channel, please subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a Dwyer Street. Famous Dwyer Street. Oh, restaurants are open late. And pork noodles. It's not a bad weather. It's like not too bad at all. Wind is kind of like very, very mild. I would still prefer indoors.
It's raining. Yeah.
I'm surprised there's no line. Oh, they're probably closing, that's why. Because this place is always packed. No white tea parlor. No white is good. Yeah, and that's the oldest tea parlor in New York City, as they say. There are some not well-known places that give you like 15 dumplings for 5. Yep. Yep. And this is my project. I need to research those places.
Yeah.
This place is nice. Especially if you come with your significant other. You should really explore this one. And it's called Mabu, which is kind of like Mabu, you know? Mabu.
So we can learn and we can focus, but like what he's saying is
Gives you a feel like you're kind of like overseas-ish.
Wait, actually, your dad's from Winston. I like the shade.
Also, the cool thing is what they call rice rolls.
Yeah, I wish we could.
Soup dumplings. Pork pan-fried or steamed dumplings. But they don't give you... It's probably inexpensive enough, fairly, but they don't give you a price. And we know that if they don't give you a price on the menu, should be a little bit more careful. Gary, has anyone else ever heard of the sumo wrestler Akibonataro? Is dead at 54. Miss Doo's tea shop. Very artsy inside, as you can see. Very small space, but interesting. Lunch specials are nice. $11.95, $12.95. The whole menu. fairly packed. Not like 100% capacity, but good 75-80%. We're back on Mott Street, and this is Pell Street, P-E-L-L. You need to check it out. The dumplings are fantastic. I love dumplings. Oh, let me see. One place I know with the red awning, Jin-made dumplings. Oh. 25B Henry Street. I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Lamaine never gets old. Peter always called dumplings or dim sum. Just see, I will never learn how to say that. I know you told me that once. I'm so sorry. Dim sum is used mainly in Hong Kong. Jizi is Mandarin and means little ears mimicking its shape.
Yeah, let's keep walking. Although, should we go? Should we go?
Oh, that's busy. Today's mitzvah with shrimp and chicken all the time. Yum! I love our chat about food. Always awesome. Golden Shanghai. And this is Bayard. Bayard Street. Oh, that's a huge line in front of me. What is that? The ice cream thing? Let's see. Chinatown ice cream factory. Very popular place. They sell like one scoop for like $7 or $8. I wouldn't call it cheap or affordable, but it's always popular. Always popular. Ice cream, Ambrose. Over 200 people walking with us. Welcome everyone. Good Friday evening. Oh, thank you so much for Jimmy Dumplings, 25B Henry Street, 11:30 to 8:30. Thank you so much. I will remember that, and I will definitely try it next time I'm here during the normal business hours. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Mo. But first, coffee. Rice Noodle House. I need to do 23andMe. I know it's, a little skeptical about it because they get all your DNA in a database that you don't know what it is, but maybe I'm a few percent Chinese. I don't know. Or Asian. Thank you so much for your generosity and support and suggestion. Thank you so much, Mo. But first, coffee. Hope you will enjoy your stay in Chicago and just have fun. Lots of fun. Thank you for the contributions, says Steve. Gonna visit that Ethiopian coffee shop next month when in New York. Hey, Stylish Bonnie, Elle, and everyone. Hello, good to see you. Back on Bowery Street. There's plenty of restaurants, and you cannot go wrong, really. No matter where you go, no matter whatever you feel like going into, you will have good food, good meal. Can't go wrong. It's Chinatown after all. See, all the chickens are gone, all the ducks are gone. There's one poor duck hanging there and a couple of chickens, and it's not very user-friendly image, so I'm not gonna zoom on that, but you know. And why? Thank you again, but first coffee for your donation and support, says NY. Thank you. Chinatown. NY LOL. So garbage truck picking up some garbage, not all of it, some of it. Sound famous, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. It's also very popular. Closed already, but very popular. See if we can cross the street. Probably not a good idea. Let's walk.
That's not how school works. Yes, right.
Chinatown always looks fun. Stylish Bonnie. Lucas do Nascimento. I'm watching. I'm from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Boa noite. Thank you for watching.
That would have been fine. Were you using the word for gluten or just like bread? No gluten. Like earlier though, after we were ordering food, stopped doing it. Yeah. The term is mianzi.
Photos. Have you eaten there before? Where specifically? The best. Oh, you mean there in Xi'an? Oh, look, guardian angels. I never saw guardian angels outside of the parade. Yeah, look at that. All right. Thank you for patrolling. Yes, I have. It's interesting. Very traditional technology. How they make noodles, and amazing. You can see them making noodles too, and then it's just can be a little spicy to some, and even noodles can be a little thicker than expected to some, but overall very, very good food. You need a strong stomach for that, but good food. Savage 149 like. Please press the like, guys. Thank you. Scotland 1744. Hi from Scotland. Good, very late evening to you too. Thank you so much for watching, Scotland 1744. Or Scotland. Photos. Sound famous. Have you eaten there before? Yes, I have. In fact, one of Delilah's favorite pork sandwiches are made there, and I like the lamb sandwich, and also they have those noodles and soup, and it's like very cool too, and it's not too terribly expensive. It's like maybe $12, $13, $14 max. Different dishes. They have a good selection. Very popular. They have inside space. If you score the seat, then you're good. Very cool experience. Maria Wall, beautiful country, Scotland. Stephen, I like Big Wong. Steve, Little Italy and Chinatown right next to each other. And the interesting thing is both cultures, Chinese and Italians, both accused each other of stealing the creation of noodles from each other. This is so interesting because it's like two completely different, separate cultures, timeline-wise and just geographically. I have a theory. There were aliens. They were teaching people how to do things, technology, food, and everything. So the spaceships landed where the modern China is, way before they landed in Europe, and therefore, perhaps the Chinese way of making noodles is older than European way of making noodles. But then again, I may be wrong. I don't know anything about aliens. I just made it up on the go. So please disregard. Lucas, I eat pizza with ketchup.
Yeah.
So we started our walk inside of the West 4th Street subway station. For those who didn't see the beginning, we were around Washington Square. We went to Washington Square Park, and from there we walk southbound toward Little Italy in Chinatown. And here we are in Chinatown. This is Canal Street. So far, 1 hour and 35 minutes. Thank you for walking with us and enjoying our channel. Thank you. Don't forget to give us a like if you still didn't. If you did, thank you so much. Our fantastic moderators, NY, Ambrose, Noble Sweetness, and of course, Austin City Limits and Audio. Channel members supporting us on a monthly basis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The temperature is still in upper 50s, good. Wind is a little bit not as strong as it used to be. And humidity is exactly the same as before, hour and a half ago. Even Sweets Bakery is closed now, it's too late. And this, oh, that's window is still open. Let's see what they have. Let's see what they have. So they have lamb burger. Hi, do you have lamb burger? Yeah. Can I have one, please? Thank you. You take cards or cash only? Cards too? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe I didn't get the dumplings, but I got a lamb burger. Highly recommended by Delilah. I never tried that one. She did. She had. So, let's see. Let's see. Yes, I know I didn't get the dumplings, but if you don't mind, I will try lamb burger from this place right here. It's convenient. You don't have to go anywhere. It's just right outside. They opened maybe a year ago, so let's see what it looks like. It's all wrapped in plastic, and while still in plastic, this is what it looks like. So let me unwrap it carefully so I won't lose what's in there. Let me just stand right here for a second. Should I try? Should I try? I should, right? While I'm streaming? Check his shape. Wow. And by the way, this is $6.50, and I use the card. I don't know if they charge tax if you pay cash, maybe not, but he charged me tax, so it was like $7.07 with tax. So it is a meal. Look at this. Let me taste it. Big bite. This is really good. And while I still with yes, well again elsewhere. What happened to elsewhere? Missed out. Thank you. Daisy still has relaxing voice. Told him over a year ago. Angela L does have an amazing voice. Wow. Thank you. This is really good stuff. Actually, I can't believe I was buying those sleek dumplings all this time. They're good too, but for the cost of the two of those, you can get the massive lamb burger. I think I'm going to have what's left of it, which is, only had a few bites out of it. A little bit later, maybe on the train. Maybe I'll save half for Delilah. It is good stuff. Good to know. It's the same price as full mouth. What they charge at Zion for the hamburger, pretty much. But the meat quality is better here. And YMGL, the food torturing us. Sorry. What are you eating? Lamb burger. I got it right there. They have this spot that is right outside. So they sell sort of a few different items. And they also sell Chinese traditional items that I have no idea what they are, but I know they're probably delicious. Yeah, they call it the lamb burger. But It's basically a bun, with lamb and carrots inside. I'm trying to open it to show you, but it's gonna look very unattractive because my 2 or 3 big bites will be showing, but right here. Man, that was a big bite, sorry. I was a little bit hungry after walking for so long. Thank you so much. Those who sponsored our food today, it will be thoroughly enjoyed. This is just the beginning. I will definitely get something for Delilah on the way back as well. I think we're going to say goodnight for now, and thank you so much for enjoying the walk, hopefully, or part of it with us tonight and always. As we always say, we'll see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. Thank you so much for enjoying the evening. Have a fantastic upcoming weekend. Those who are on vacation or travel, happy and safe travels and lots of fun. Those who just home, enjoy as much as you can. Stay happy and healthy. A lot of people are sick, a lot of people coughing, sneezing. They don't care about, spreading the stuff around, and that's why if you feel like you need a mask, have a mask with you so you can put it on. Don't be shy, even if no one else is doing this, because it will save your health and protect you to the point, to the degree. Maria, thank you all. Have you and all good night. Silas, did you take a bite and wrap it back up like it's new? No, it lose anything. Won't end up, falling out in my pocket. But I assure you, I will make sure it's all secured. And why, thank you all. That was such a fun walk. Thank you, Ambrose. Thumbs up. Thank you, Roy. Good night. Good to see you, Roy. Hi, and good night. I mean, not so late in San Francisco. Lucky you, but still, have a good evening and good night. Stylish, I had this lady cough on me before I got sick during dinner. Yeah, you know what? This is not going to start this conversation. Just be careful, because people around you, a lot of them don't care. Steve, my girlfriend said, you said you were sick. I told her no. I said I had a case of beer, meaning beer. Daisy, good night. Ellen, Delilah, thanks for the stream. Have a blessed evening. Angela, thanks for the nice workout. Roy, hey again. Steve, everybody else, have a good night. We will see you soon. It's been a pleasure walking tonight, and having such a wonderful company of currently over 200 people. Thank you so much for your likes. Those who supported us today, thank you. Have a fabulous evening, and we will see you soon again. And by the way, reminder, Sunday, Greek Independence Day parade starts around 1-ish, I think, but you know us. If we're there, we're going to be there a little early, so hopefully notifications will work. Bye-bye.